Hey there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading, and this one's going to be for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all the support. So let's get into this reading. Always, I like to call in your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power to get messages for your highest timeline, or, you know, we can dream, at least getting there, right? So... For Cancer, next 48 hours, general messages, clear and concise as can be, using this really beautiful deck still. It's always beautiful. Haven't found much to compare with it, to tell you the truth. What is this? The Spirit Animal Oracle. Had it for a while and really like it. Always really liked it. So Cancer, let's see what's going on. What's going on for Cancer? It's like nothing's happening. I'm like, come on, Cancer. Let's get this going. Got a reading to do. Goodness. Well, that one definitely wants to stand up. There's one. Funny. I was just thinking of that. I like that one too. I like this one on the bottom, so I'm going to use it. Make your dreams come true on the bottom. Skunk Spirit, though, wow, I was really thinking about that one. Know your worth. Don't let anybody tell you what you're worth. You should know your worth. You're worthy. You're worthy. Look, magic. Two cards on magic. One that says know your worth, and then another one that says time to collaborate. So I don't know what you've got going on, but look, we have the magic here working for you. 66 and 52. 52 being associated sometimes with the High Priestess. In my mind, it does. 66. 66, White Raven Spirit, trust the magic. I'm just going to put these right here, and then we're going to look them up. White Raven Spirit, 66. Number 66. Keep your thoughts positive, too, with that number. Make sure your thoughts are on the positive side, or that those are the ones that you give... Okay, so I'm going to read the protection message here, okay? White Raven Spirit says, trust in the magic. And the protection spirit for it is, are you being distracted by the illusion of a chaotic universe? Deep in your heart, you know the world is full of magic. And White Raven has appeared to remind you of the ways of the world. And that to remind you that the ways of the world can cause spiritual amnesia. We forget who we are. So remember, the evidence of divine order can be seen everywhere. Ask for a sign, and it shall be yours. Synchronicities happen all the time. So if you're in time of challenging and feeling cynical, all you'll need to do is ask for a reminder. White Raven will appear to reassure you that all of this is leading to something better, for magic is in the wind. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. And then 52, Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Now is a time for great optimism, they say, for you can accomplish anything you desire. There are so many creative endeavors here that will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow Spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. Creative magic is what it's talking about, the beetle being revered for. So Scarab Beetle's message is creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from Spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co-create the world anew. You are as capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. If you do what you've always done, then you're okay. Yeah, you'll never get anywhere. You need to do something a little different if you're expecting something different, right? That's basically the main message here. And then Skunk Spirit is know your worth. Even when others, I don't know, laugh, gossip like they do, people judge. That's just something that some people do. It's not something that you have to adopt, and you don't have to do it. But you should always know your worth. And I promise you, the more that you start kind of like overlooking some things, like the way you learn your lessons, the way other people learn their lessons, the way that they're acting. Maybe somebody's acting a certain way. They just want to get to experience that type of person, being in that type of body. So don't judge people and don't judge yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself, and know that you are worthy and worth and worthy of everything, all the abundance that can come to you. 54:9, letting go. Let's let go of any harsh things that anybody has said about us, or if we've said any harsh things about ourselves, the harsh critic inside. It's going to be a constant surrendering and letting go and releasing of these things. They're pretty much, they're constant. They come and they go. And as long as we remember to release them, then we're fine. Always know that you are worthy. And number 1, the ant spirit is interesting. It says time to collaborate. There's a benefit with working in a partnership or as part of a community or tribe. So the spirit reminds you to build your dream. And it says to build your dream, you may need to work with others. Or, I mean, I can see it as a collaboration with you in spirit too, if you want to see it like that. Remember, the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline like meditation to keep you on track and to build the life that you desire. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be very helpful. If you are feeling orphaned from community, reach out and communicate. If you feel vulnerable, know that being present in vulnerability can help you draw in someone who wants to assist you. Trust your partnership with spirit, and your outer conditions will start to reflect that. Then you will see the miracles waiting for you, including partners who appear ready to lend a hand. Ready to lend a hand. I like that. I like that. Okay, so I still have a good amount of room up here. So I'm thinking that we should do a couple of these. Angel number message, and then I have a different deck that I was wanting to pull from, and it's that Oracle Genetic Gifts. It's in here. Let me get to it. Here it is. Part of it. There we go. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. This is what I'm really feeling drawn to pull from. So I feel like there's a big message for you in this. Other than the message that's saying, heck, things are just absolutely magical right now. For you, for people around you, to collaborate with people, it's just absolutely magical right now. Akashic Records. All souls, universal events, past, present, and future. Remember your Akashic Records. This is something that you can pull out, masteries, things that you have mastered. It will be very exciting. Akashic Records. What else? What else? All souls, universal events, past, present, and future. What else? Telepathy, thought reading, extrasensory perception, or ESP. to me, I really feel like a lot of people can do this. I feel like it's about it's the interpretation, becoming aware and how to interpret. I think that might be what sets some people apart from others, is the ability to interpret. But the messages we're getting, because it's really easy to get overwhelmed, especially if you're out, out in public, and you maybe have, if you have these sensitive abilities, then wow, yeah, it can get hard because you get so much information in. It can be hard to realize what is yours and what is somebody else's, especially when you're feeling them so strongly. All right, I have 14. I see 14. 2 sevens, very spiritual and practical. Okay, it says you are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet you are wise enough to stop and think before jumping into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. I am practical. And 21, you are inspiring. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged, and it reveals in itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. All right, now we're going to go to the tarot, and let's see what the tarot has to say to you. Next 48 hours for the sign of Cancer. All right, what's the issue for our Cancerians? What is the issue for Cancer? The issue is about change and the challenge. You see how that flipped over for you? I'm telling you, magic is in the air. It flipped over for you. So there's a Two of Pentacles. It's change that's in the wind. It's also about choices, choosing direction, major life choices. It can be about multitasking, but this is about the change that comes from achieving your goals. This stork here with the star is this new birth of a business or opportunity, a birth, an actual birth. It's cultivating your dreams. There's a change in the energy helping support you and your dreams. Two of Pentacles with Capricorn might be that it may be hinting around the material realm too, about changing things in that realm. Maybe how you're viewing money, maybe relationship to money, something like that. I have a star, so Aquarius energy too. What's the heart of the matter? What's at the root? What is at the root of this issue? You need to listen to yourself more, your intuition, your High Priestess you. Need to listen to yourself more. High Priestess energy, Piscean energy. High Priestess just, it reminds me of the Akash, because she does have in her Akash everything that really she could bring to the plate right now, like to the table. Bring it to the table. Go to the Akash. Get your skills. Get the things that you used to be good at. Ask your spirit team to help you do that. There's something in here too about abilities coming out, maybe hidden abilities. Knowing deep in your heart too what to do. Knowing deep in your heart what to do about a situation. The High Priestess. Trust your intuition. This is going to require you to trust love and trust your intuition. Past energy. Past energy. Making memories, past situations, possibly mending. Six of Cups. family issues, possibly mending family issues, or it could be soulmate connections. Of course, soulmate connections can be in family too, or outside, and it doesn't really matter. Soulmate's a soulmate. So this is like going back, maybe a reunion or good memories. It could be something like that too. Okay, Cancer, Six of Cups might be Scorpio energy. So maybe transforming within the family. Okay, the now moment. I have the Emperor and I have the Knight of Pentacles. So making decisions based in love, not fear, right? That's kind of like the hallmark of the Emperor, is that ability to develop a strategy, and it's always based in love. It's benevolent. There's something good. They may be looked at as Aries, hard-headed a little bit with the Ram, but the Emperor has been there, done that, and knows how to win the wars, right? So Aries energy, also with the Knight of Pentacles, could be Aries energy with that too. Also Virgo energy. This is slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady is your best strategy. And overnight success tends to leave the same way. So slow and steady growth is what you're wanting to see if this is in your business or something to do with money here. The Emperor is saying that you are right on track when it comes to being in control of whatever situation this is. If you've developed a strategy, this is saying, hey, this is a good strategy. This is something really good. Your reading's looking extremely good. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but your reading's looking very, very good. The near future energy. So this is like a solid, stable offer. It's general reading. So whether it's for a relationship or for your job or for anything, it's stability. It's coming and it's bringing, it will bring success. It will bring success in the material realm. If this is a person, this Knight of Pentacles may seem like kind of like, okay, we got to do it by the book, and you know what I mean? And be really pragmatic and practical, but that's part of this strategy here. And that is a good thing. So the near future energy, so basically deal with this person or take this strategy that's being offered to you. I feel like it's a strategy that's being offered. This is definitely spirit assistance. You see the Red Cross, you're getting first aid assistance from spirit realm, helping you make your dreams come true. Second chances. Look, this is awesome. This is such a big announcement. Even the dead are rising to clap you on. I'm telling you, Judgment, Sagittarius, big announcements. Big announcements, second chances. Ancestors, the dead is rising to help on this environment or in this situation. There's a lot of magic. You feel like you have ancestral magic too here with that. Big things. The challenge is your goals, your hopes, your dream. Your miracle is your challenge. So you accepting it and letting it in is all that's really required. How do you feel, Cancer? How do you feel? Maybe slight overwhelm with your choices. And that might be a good thing, that you're like, oh, I've got so many choices. I have so much to choose from. And you do. Make sure that we are staying practical or pragmatic as our approach. Can lead us to being a little bit dreamy, head in the clouds, not realistic. I mean, I understand miracles and things like that do happen, but the thing with miracles and stuff like that is that we can't predict them and we can't incorporate them into a plan. So that's why they're saying to think pragmatically. And then when the miracles come, you'll be like, yay. Now, Seven of Cups is also saying to try to make sure that your mind is clear when you're making really big decisions. Make sure you're going in with a clear-headed mind, not influenced by substance or something like that. That's not all of you, but some of you, it's the inability to see clear because of what we're ingesting. And then the rest of you all, I mean, everybody's got a lot of choices and options. And mainly that's the main message here. In your environment, Cancer, in your environment, ooh, I like this card this way. The Four of Cups in the reverse is like you've already gone inside. You've already done all that work. This is like, I've already been over it. I'm in need for a fresh start. And that Spirit giving it to you with that Judgment card. Perfect. Know your worth. Nobody judges you but yourself. Know your worth. Only judgment is what we pass on ourselves. And we're one. So when we pass judgment on ourselves, we're judging everybody else. It's just a big, bad soup mix of criticism. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. The Four of Wands in the reverse is, it might be a fear of moving away from where we've put roots down before, or placing roots in another place. That might be somewhat fearful. We might be fearful of that. 4-4 is also wondering, hey, am I on the right path or not? And they're saying, yes, you're absolutely on the right path. Continue. Don't try to plan for the miracle. The miracle's still going to come. But we can't plan for when. I'm just really getting that message. That's cute. Okay, so the outcome. Oh, guys, really? The Magician here, 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords in reverse. You've been carrying around too much burden and worry and sadness. It's time to let it go. And your weight is going to be released. So you do all that you can do, and then you give it Spirit. And I feel like that's what they're saying to do, because look, you have the magic in you. You are the Magician. You got 4 wands here. You can make anything happen. And that's what I've got for you. I'm ending it on that note, Cancer. Beautiful reading. Sending you love and light. Thanks, guys. Bye.